Greetings and welcome to the week 4 entries. I will be playing each of the 46 entries from the final week of my tournament in individual videos so that you can see them in the order they were submitted to me. Each of these maps was created by one of the people you see here in the audience in only 60 minutes. Truly a feat. Some amazing ideas this round. I hope you enjoy the Let's Plays. Congrats to everyone who entered. Alright, we have an entry by Vital Furious and D. Bustin. January 30th, 2014. I arrived after a long trek through the tundra at the desired shack. Small but useful, I have learned to know this place. I can see the temple from my roof. Treasure beyond my wildest dreams must lie there. May 31st, 2014. It has been 4 months now, and my gear has arrived. I believe I am equipped to brave the mountain. All I need to do is climb the withered path marked by ice. I'll leave. Uh-oh. My diary! Oh my god, it slipped between the cracks and the... Oh. Surely somebody will eventually find it. Well. My gear has arrived. It has fallen upon the mountain. Oh. Here it is. Excellent. Right into my mailbox. Called Craft. I tried Wilson, but it didn't fit on the small sign. Alright. Shovel in hand, aka useless staff of power. The adventure has begun, says Remo Williams. I take it I'm supposed to follow my own marked path that I marked my own self. This is quite a snowy region in the region of snowiness. I shall assault the tundral ascent. Yeah, I shall. I think it is... the sun. The sun shall warm me but for all the snow clinging to my breasts. Singular breast. It's only snowing on one of my breasts. Oh! No, I almost created an avalanche in my haste. What is happening to me? There we go, Oh! Do not fall from this great peak where there is no turning back. If I ever need an anvil, I know where to get one. Okay, let's continue. Up we go. Into the wild blue and white yonder. This is the most difficult parkour ascent ever. I don't even know if this is part of... What happened? Gosh, I must be more careful. I'm likely to burn down the entire mountain if I'm not more careful than that. Okay. Uh-oh. Is that a giant bear? No. It is only my house in the corner of my eye. Wait. Slippery slopes. Slippery thoughts. Up we go. Cannot go that way. Here we go. Oh! My trail. It deceives me. It again winds back the other way. I have lost ground. Must find solider purchase quickly. How did one navigate this course previously? It's the most difficult of courses. More rapid than angels as courses they flew. And a tiny young bear who eats honey called Pooh. The bear's name, that is, not the honey. Not what he eats. Okay, we're making our way up, slightly delirious from the extreme coldness in all parts of our body. Yet, look, another spark of life. It is water. The lifeblood of life and lifey things. And yet, did it turn back to ice so quickly? So quickly. Nature is fickle. We are above the cloud layer now. The most difficult part of our journey. Please keep your hands and boats inside your arms at all times. The path evens out here. Yet nearer the top we are. We've made this trek 100 times, such that it can be done in our sleep. Nay, in our dreams. Oh, this part's really difficult. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, oh no! It is the ghost. The ghost of the Yeti. The ghost of the Yeti is up here. Oh. Thankfully, we slayed that beast many years ago. Oh, this is an easier way up. Thankfully, he will no longer threaten us. We are eating the steak of his loins, his dead, ghosty loins. His dead, abominable loins, actually. Is this another parkour before us? Or am I just simply completely ignoring the actual path? Oh dear. Oh dear. Breathe, 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 breathe. It's so hard to breathe up here in the snow. I mean, up where the weird winds don't blow. Or something. Love, lift us up. Okay. Now, from here, did I go too far? Have I gone too far? Nope, not at all. Here we go. Okay. Adequate mountain climbing sounds achieved. This is the penultimate peak. The peak ultimate pen. We're still fatigued and we haven't even started mining. Look. The tusked warrior beckons us closer. There's something trapped in the back of the cave. We shall approach it. Oh! It makes a slurping, and it makes a jerking, and it makes a lurking. It has a name that cannot be said nor seen. I don't know if I'm supposed to hit it, but to dodge its beam. Am I supposed to do anything else here? I don't think so. We shall prevail against this creature. This creature on the mountain. It is the spawn of the Yeti. The Yeti spawn. Oh, don't. All's quiet. He's been defeated. He has been defeated, and his spoogy sponge spawn is all that is left. Okay. I see nothing else which with I can do here. So I will make my way back out, I guess. Uh-oh. This shall prove even more difficult than the ascent. Perhaps I was not supposed to go in here. Was I supposed to continue up among the crest of the mountain? I see not with what I should do. I fear I have taken a wrong turn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 41 more seconds. Perhaps the air at this highest altitude has muddled my brain. It's very possible. Or perhaps I've lived alone too long in this icy wasteland and I've begun talking to myself. It's a wonder I don't start singing right now. 14 seconds. What shall we do for 14 seconds? That looks suspicious, does it not? Whoop. Whoop. Give it the old Mr. Miyagi jump. Nothing. Can break nothing. Can take nothing. Perhaps then I am meant to... No. Maybe. Am I meant to get up there? Or up here? Does not appear thus. I don't think I was supposed to go in here. That's a bummer. No! I'm Stuckles. And I have a wet sponge to keep me company. Why? Why would you put such an obvious face here? Uno momento. My thoughts have drifted high above the mountain, and I do not believe I was intended to climb higher than that. This is the destination. But what is it that keeps me from escaping this cave? I know not what. I see not what. It is but a cave. Is there a block of command here? No. Perhaps down below I neglected something in my haste to climb the mountain. Well, I really went up high, didn't I? My thoughts drift back down to my home, my cabin. No, I did not leave my clock running. I did not leave my iron on. It is good. But quickly now, my thoughts must return to this current predicament. I am perhaps overlooking some way of escape. Something so simple that even I do not see it. Where's that cave? There it is. Okay. Oh. Nope. What is the shovel allowed to break? It has a tag. It has a tag. Does not seem able to break anything, though. However, will I escape? Well, I guess that's the end of that. It's a little busted. Boy, oh boy. Well, okay. We'll have to do this. I don't see any alternative. I don't know what this shovel was supposed to be for. Useless staff of power. Well, we'll make our way down the slopey slopes. That amuses me, actually. Okay. Is this sponge perhaps our treasure? Oh, that sounds like a minecart. What is that? Oh, it is simply clouds making their way through. Well, completed the map. Okay, that was straightforward enough. Unfortunately, it's broken. You can't get out up there. I'm very sorry to say. I'm very sorry to say. It must not have been tested. Oh well. Nice setup anyway.